I have told that inside ovary there is a cavity which is called either ovarian cavity or locule, Locule, locule. Inside ovarian cavity there is one or more than one ovule. The wall of ovule is made up of either one or two integuments. Inside ovule there is a mass of parenchymatous cells which are called nucellus. Integument surrounds the nucellus from all the sides except at the apex, apex, and that is why at the apex where integument is absent, hole creates, and such hole at the apex of ovule where integument is not present is called micropyle. So micropyle is an opening in the ovule, and this opening is formed due to the absence of integument at the apex of ovule. One of the cell of nucellus grows and becomes enlarged cell. Such grown enlarged cell of nucellus, which is very close to the micropyle of ovary, gets the name megaspore mother cell. This megaspore mother cell undergoes meiotic division and forms cluster of 4 cells. Out of 4 cells, one cell become functional and rest 3 cell degenerates. The functional megaspore cell gets the name embryo sac. One nuclei present within embryo sac undergo mitosis 3 times, and due to which 8 nuclei forms within embryo sac. Out of 8 nuclei, 3 nuclei moves to micropylar region of the ovule. Other 3 nuclei moves to chalaza region of the ovule, and remaining 2 nuclei comes to the center of ovule. After that, the 3 nuclei out of 8 which comes to the micropyle region of the ovule becomes cell after the formation of cell wall around each nuclei, and then the cluster of 3 newly formed cell at the micropyle gets the name egg apparatus. This egg apparatus is made up of 2 lateral cell and 1 central cell. The 2 lateral cell of egg apparatus is called synergids, and the one central cell of egg apparatus which is very larger, called egg cell. The three nuclei which moved to Chalaja region of the ovule also becomes cell after the formation of cell wall around each three nuclei of the Chalaja region of the ovule. The cluster of three nuclei which after formation of cell wall becomes cell at the Chalaja region of the ovule gets the name antipodals, and remaining two nuclei which comes to the center of embryo sac fuses together and becomes diploid secondary nucleus. For this diploid secondary nucleus, cell wall is actually the cell wall of embryo sac. So this embryo sac contains 8 nuclei but only 7 cell, and that is why embryo sac of flowering plant is 8 nucleated but 7 celled. When pollen grain lands on the stigma of female sex organ, pistil or carpel, then after pollen grain germinates and forms germ tube. Germ tube is actually a cytoplasmic extension of vegetative cell. Germ tube emerges out from one of the germ pore of the pollen grain and becomes pollen tube. This pollen tube grows and moves from stigma to a style and from a style to the micropyle of ovule. On reaching at the micropyle of ovule, pollen tube enters inside the embryo sac through one of the synergid, and then after pollen tube discharge the 2 male gametes inside the embryo sac. Out of 2 male gametes, 1 male gamete fuses with the egg cell of the egg apparatus and forms zygote, which later becomes embryo, and remaining 1 male gamete fuses with the diploid secondary nucleus and forms triploid primary endosperm nucleus, which later become endosperm. Endosperm is actually the food of developing embryo within embryo sac of the ovule. Here, 2 sexual fusion take place. One, syngamy, which is actually the fusion of male gamete with egg cell of the egg apparatus. When male gamete fuses with egg cell of the egg apparatus, then such fusion is called syngamy, syngamy, syngamy. And one male gamete fuses with diploid secondary nucleus. When other male gamete fuses with diploid secondary nucleus, which is also called polar nuclei, located in the center of embryo sac, then such fusion is called triple fusion. Both syngamy and triple fusion are sexual fusion, and since these two sexual fusion occurs within flowering plant, and that's why the sexual fusion of flowering plant is called double fertilization. So double fertilization means syngamy plus triple fusion. When fertilization happens, then after ovary becomes fruit and ovule become seed. In the next lecture video, I will tell you about pollination, types of pollination, and pollinating agent. I hope you have understood about this. Thanks now.